Hello everyone, my name is Iman Bakilinia from University of North Florida. Today I will present my research titled From Cracks to Crooks, YouTube as a Vector for Malware Distribution. This work investigates how cybercriminals have used YouTube to distribute malware, particularly through fake, cracked software and game cheat videos. YouTube is one of the most trusted and widely used platforms globally. Its massive user base and high engagement make it attractive to attackers. Cyber criminals exploit these trust to distribute malware at a scale in this study, which I performed in 2025. Attackers typically promote free crack software, premium tools, or game cheats in this scenario. Victims downloaded malicious archive that contain information stealing malware. These stealers then extract credentials, crypto wallets, and session cookies and passwords of users. So this is a sample of one of such video which attackers created to lure victims, which shows that basically the process of installing a cracked software, which indeed is a malware, is an information stealer malware. So attacker created convincing screen recording showing fake installations. They carefully avoid displaying antivirus warnings. Additionally, they sent the comment section with fake testimonials to increase credibility. So, for example, comments such as "Great video," "Thanks for sharing," and same type of comments to provide credibility for the video and the malware. Many campaigns relied on hijack YouTube channels. These accounts already have subscribers and engagement history, which significantly increases user trust in the malicious content. Instead of placing the malware link directly in the description, attackers link to a YouTube community post posted on another hijacked account. This enabled centralized link management and evasion of automated scanning. Attackers frequently used trusted file sharing services, and in other cases, they created fake hosting or software portals. Cloudflare is often app used to hide origin servers and provide HTTPS legitimacy. This is an example of a fake file sharing website, which the goal is to provide legitimacy and lure the victim again. And this is a fake website created by the attacker. Malware is typically delivered in password protected archives to evade the scanning. Files are intentionally inflated to bypass certain analysis limits, and many samples included sandbox detection to avoid behavioral analysis. So, making the file password protected, basically files are encrypted and antivirus cannot detect such files as malware. And the goal of inflating file is basically to disallow users to upload this file into well-known scanning services for malware, such as VirusTotal, where there is a limit for the file size that you can upload. And many info stealer malware also has sandbox detection, such that if you try to execute the malware in a VM or in sandbox environment, they not continue execute, and basically this way they can prevent detection and behavioral analysis. I identified a novel evasion technique which attackers were using, and here attackers were using YouTube's multilingual metadata feature. The default language that attackers were using to upload the video was a benign text, while when you were investigating the other languages of the video, you could note that malicious content was presented for these videos, and API queries often return only the benign default version. So this suggests that attackers use this technique to bypass the detection. So here, for example, in this example, you can see that the um, description and title of the video and tags, the upper text is basically the language is Zulu, and the text is benign. There is nothing wrong about it. There is nothing mentioned regarding crack or download. Therefore, the YouTube security system probably did not find anything wrong about these tags. However, when you were checking the English text of the same video, you could observe that the malicious content, the malicious description, and malicious link is actually exist in the English language and other popular language. So this suggests that attackers were using this multilingual misrepresentation technique to bypass YouTube security. And I have reported this vulnerability to Google, and also the list of all the videos that I have identified as malicious to YouTube, to Google security. Using the YouTube Data API, I identified 175 malicious videos in 2025 alone. These videos accumulated over 3.5 million views. Popular targeted included Adobe products, for example, Photoshop, FL Studio, Roblox, and Valorant games. Reporting malicious videos often results in a slow takedown responses. User awareness remains limited, especially among younger audience. There is also a lack of enforceable regulatory timeline for platform response. These are the challenges and um, items that we can consider to improve our security detection. And for the conclusion, I would mention that YouTube has been actively abused for malware distribution based on my research study in 2025. And the multilingual misrepresentation technique represents an interesting evasion strategy used by attackers in this campaign that I explained in this video and this research paper. And addressing this issue required improved detection, faster moderation, user education, and a stronger regulatory